in 2013, November 2013, you said, and I quote, "If characters such as Stan Dogbe are those managing the President John Mahama, then our president is naked." After the 2016 electoral defeat, one of the reasons cited by analysts and from the Kwesi Botwe Committee report for the NDC's embarrassing defeat was how Mr. Dogbe handled presidential staffers and generally people who wanted to come around former President Mahama. Do you think and agree that he contributed to the party's defeat?
He did greatly.
How?
He did. You know, Stan Dogbe is very good when it comes to media. You know, you can't take that away from him. He has a lot of experience and knowledge in that area. He has a very good command of English language, and he writes very, very well. That is a technical input into governance. But when it comes to managing a president, you need more than technical expertise. And I think that it's not for nothing that people say experience is the best teacher. It's not for nothing. Understand? Wisdom comes from not just knowledge, but it also comes on with hands-on experience. And so even the issue that I raised at that time and received that blistering attack from him was surprising to me. I was interviewed by Manasseh Azuri about this same issue of corruption in Ghana, particularly with reference to the health sector, which I served before as the Minister for Health in 2012. And he just wanted to know how we could curb corruption in Kolebu. And so I gave him a bit of my experience at Kolebu. And then he asked whether the measures His Excellency John Dramani Mahama had put in place were sufficient. And I said, they were not sufficient because the whole country has come out with a national anti-corruption action plan. Until we take it holistically and commit ourselves to implementing that strategy, we will definitely be found wanting in fighting corruption. That was what I said. I recall that a portion of this was played by Joy FM, and then His Excellency, the former President John Dramani Mahama, was then with Stan Dogbe outside the country. And I think they heard it or they read something on it, and Stan Dogbe came against me. I was shocked because I knew that he couldn't have spoken without the permission of the former president. And that led me to react. To say, well, if that is what is going to happen, if people like Stan Dogbe are going to be those that are going to manage and guide the president, then he was naked. Now, what was even surprising most to me was when His Excellency came to the country and did not even ask to talk to me, but went to react to it directly by saying that those of you who want to see my back, 2016 is not far. It was shocking to me. It didn't show leadership. Okay? I am one of those who speak openly, speak my mind, candidly, without fear or favor. It is not the first time I've spoken against a president. Even during the time of His Excellency Jerry John Rawlings, I came out a number of times against him. I was called, and we discussed it. During the time of our late illustrious president, Professor John Evans Atta Mills, I did come out loud and clear. I was called, we discussed it, and I spoke the thing. I mean, I told them why I did say that,